Right, is that on? Right, cool. Yeah. Right, here we go. G'day. You might remember a little while ago, well, if you don't, if you haven't watched the previous one, then, well, hello. It's me. I'm Sam. So I thought, well, I've got the opportunity. I'm going to take the camera and talk to you just as, like a man's man thing, or a man to whoever's watching. I'm not specifying, hello there, how are you? If you wonder why I'm talking quietly, it's because I don't want the others to hear that I've commandeered the camera. Because if they hear, then someone's going to want to say something, and that's going to get in the way of what I'm saying, and then someone else is going to jump in, and then something will go wrong, and then my hair will fall out, my ears will fall off, things will start going wrong, and you don't know what's going to happen to you. But see, what I wanted to do is tell you like a story, something that it stays with me. Certain things happen, they stay with you. Okay, in Australia, so many things that happen. You walk down the road, and stereotypically, you might just have a crocodile walking down the street next to you. Someone's got a crocodile on a leash. They don't walk dogs; they walk crocodiles. Or you might think, someone's walking down the road and it's covered in spiders because, well, I'm sure that's happened now and then. So walk down the road, they got a spider's nest stuck in the hair. They go there. But now, what have I done? I don't know. Right, anyway, back to the point of what's going on about. Ow, that was my ankle. I do apologise. Now, a little while ago, however long it was, I was walking down the road, and this woman, a random woman, came up to me and started asking me, have I seen a cat? No, I haven't seen a cat. Well, I probably have seen hundreds of cats, but how do I know it's his? She was saying, oh no, it's a white cat, it's got brown markings on it. Yeah, I've seen about 6 of those as I'm walking down the road. Oh, have you seen my one? No, I haven't. How did I know if it was your cat or not? She says, well, it was called Barry. It was called what? Barry. Barry. No, Barry. You mean like tree berries? Yeah, that's right, Barry. No, how do I know if I've seen your cat called Barry? I don't walk up to go every cat down the street and go, hello, are you Barry? Are you Barry? No. I say, hello cat, how are you? If he goes, if he hisses to me, I'll leave it alone. Otherwise I'll stroke it, it's nice, it's fine. So I told her the cats are down that way somewhere. So she wandered off and is walking further down the road. Bizarrely I managed to trip up on a bit of pavement, and I must have hit my head on something, because when I woke up, at least I think when I woke up, I wasn't on the floor anymore. I was just in this random person's house, and well, at least I think it was a random person. It was just in this bed somewhere. It was like there was blue wallpaper or something like that. And then the next thing I remember is that when he comes in, he goes, I said, "Hey, how are you? Do you want a cup of tea?" I said, "No, I'm fine." "You're not telling that story again, are you?" "Oh no. Why are you here?" It's quite impossible to try and hide the fact you're talking to a camera without without the rest of us knowing. Well, yeah, but I talk quietly so that you wouldn't know. Well, regardless of how loud you talk, you could like say in a complete whisper and no one would hear you, except yourself, and you'd still know. Well, why? How? Because we're the same person, right? It's not rocket science. You can't hide from the person you're inside. Being that person, I've just confused myself. But the fact is, you're not able to hide from the one person you are trying to be a different person. Yeah, but I'm not being a different person, alright? You can stop whispering. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I didn't know you would hear me. Like, why are you arguing? Why are we arguing? I'm just trying to tell the nice people of a story that happened to me a little while ago. Yeah, I knew, and I've heard that story about 1,000 times. I don't want to hear it again. Well, then put your fingers in your ears so you won't hear it. Well, that means if I do that, you'll have the fingers in your ears as well. Bagger, that's a good point. But I like telling them that story. I tell you what, you finish telling the story, I'll go tell everyone else that you've stolen the camera and you've done it without them so that they can't have any screen time for themselves. No, don't do that, mate. Don't do that. I don't want an argument like there was before. You know that is quite hard to avoid because we all know that you are doing this. We are standing back. I'm sure some of us are sitting down quite serious, to be precise, we are all sitting down watching you do this right now, right? Because currently man doing this video right now, I can see him pointing at me that he is over there somewhere. He is currently sitting down, which means you are sitting down to make the video. Why do you guys you're so, pedantic? Why can't you just let me get on with something that I want to do? It is because I have not yet been introduced to TV man talking over there. Why don't you introduce? Actually, no, don't introduce yourself. I'll introduce you. No, 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 no. You cannot introduce me. I am perfectly capable of introducing myself. You know, they even ever told you how to read a dictionary. That would really help you with your words, because I can't understand the words you're saying. You're missing bits in the middle. That makes it really hard to understand what you're saying. Yeah, I know. I'd have only to learn English. No, I can. I learn to. I learn. I have only been learning certain parts of English that is uh, enough for me to make conversation to other people so that I know what is being said. That doesn't actually make any sense at all. That none of those words there are actually. Uh, None of those words there should actually have been put next to each other, right? I tell you what, I'll go get you a Scottish dictionary. You get every word something that's Scottish. The only good thing ever came out of Scotland was Whiskey Mine in the Loch Ness. Aye, no, don't say anything bad about Nessie, right? I've seen that wee monster. How could you have seen the Loch Ness monster? Why do you call it Nessie? Yeah, Nessie's a bit of a generic word, isn't it? That's because I named her Nessie first. Okay, right? And then everybody else took the name Nessie from me and used it for their own imagination, I don't know what you want to call it. And I feed her bacon every day, right? You feed Loch Ness Monster bacon. A very big one. Well, here's what they feed her bacon. She likes pigs. Right? Pardon me, I had a farm full of pigs and they were gone. Well, you know they weren't shot or eaten by, I don't know, a badger or a dinosaur. Well, that's a stupid idea. Dinosaurs aren't real. Oh, and the Loch Ness Monster is it? Well, the Loch Ness Monster is more likely to be alive than dinosaurs. Well, no, I can correct you on that because dinosaurs are real, alive today. You see, they fly in the sky. They don't go da 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 da. I go da 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 with God when I shoot you because I don't like you. You see? Look, will you guys just shut up? This this whole thing is just got worked out too out of hand now, okay? Uh, one of you tried doing something, and now the other person has made it more difficult. No, everyone's. This doesn't make any sense, okay? At least we've only got a small gathering of us. One of you I've never seen before. Wherever you're from, I am from Russia. Great, go back to Russia. I cannot go back to Russia. I am stuck inside the head of man. I still see the man. He's there on the camera. Yes, I know, that's me. Hello, me. But look, why can't you just go back to different parts of the world where you should be? Because we are stuck inside one man's head who has connection to different parts of the world. I don't have a connection to any other part of the world. I'm just here. Okay? Look, I've got an idea. Why don't we all close our eyes, turn around, take 10 paces in whichever direction we're facing, and that will be the end of it. Okay? Yeah, how's that sound? Right? Yeah, right, close your eyes. Close your eyes. No, close your eyes. No, I'm not just going to close my eyes. I'm still on camera. No, I don't care. Close your eyes. No, I don't want to look at all. Just turn around and walk off. Yes, right. I'm sorry about that. I didn't expect them all to do that again. It was even worse. When it was last time, there were about 9 of them arguing last time. So this has been slightly more understandable. I hope it was. Okay, but you're not going to get away from me again. Oh no. I said, don't apologise, okay? Don't apologise. You can't go to Scotland without going to Ireland. I haven't been to Ireland. I don't care. I want a bit of camera time now. Hello, you might remember me. I'm probably still the same Sam person, but I'm going to come up with a different name because I'm Irish and everywhere I've from Ireland. So I'm now going to call myself Jim Castleware. I think my things have gone off. Has that worked? It's gone back on, yes. My name is Jim Carlworth. I made that name up on the spot because I just thought it's got to call something name. But, I could quite easily tell you about the story that's happened to me. No, we don't want another story. What do you think I got to tell a story? Why can't I tell one? Because you don't have any stories. You just make up as you go along. Well, that's what the story is. Some of the best stories in the world came from people using their imagination, didn't they? Like, I don't know. Take the Lord of the Rings. Everyone loves the Lord of the Rings. That didn't actually happen. You know, Gandalf isn't real. There aren't people who with pointy ears who fire bows. No, there are people who fire bows, and you can give yourself pointy ears. Yes, I know, but the others aren't real. Okay, so I want to tell a story. No story. Okay. Now look, I'm back. Okay, look, just one. Look, where I don't know. Look, let me talk. I only want to be. I've only got one mouth. I'm going to do one at a time. Okay, shh, zip it. Thank you. I think it's time now we say goodbye to the people on the other side of the camera. Hello, anyone there? No, not there. I don't know why I did that. That was silly, but yes. Well, I think it's I'm the one who introduced it. I should be the one to finish it. Okay, finish it. Right, I do apologise. I know it's been quite a difficult and a bit out of hand conversation. It started all right, of course, with me, and then it just got worse and harder and harder and harder. But thank you for your patience. I hope you enjoyed it. And as they say in, I'm sure there's a country somewhere where they say something nice when you say goodbye. Have a lovely day.